Now, guys, in this video, we're going to find out what component comes with the second generation Starlink router. Okay, when you buy a Starlink second generation router, internet router, what component comes with the router? Okay, we're going to open the Starlink now. This is Starlink second generation router, and we're going to open it, and I'm going to share with you guys what components that you will find right inside this carton, okay, before the installation, so that you know exactly what you're expected to get once you buy a brand new Starlink second generation Starlink router. So let's dive right in and open this carton. Let's find out what we are expected to get once we buy the Starlink second generation. But meanwhile, before we get started, I just want to share this for those of you living in Lagos. Registration of Starlink in Lagos State has now been restricted because of the number of Starlinks that have been sold and registered in Lagos location. So people now register their Starlink in Ogun State, in Ekpe, in different cities just to use it in Lagos. But let's see, this is a new development. This just happened the previous Saturday. Today is, I think today is 18th. So the previous Saturday should be, I can't remember the date. Now, this last Saturday, okay, today is 18th July. This previous Saturday is when it started. Some technicians started discovering it on Sunday, but since Saturday, it's been having issue registering here in Lagos because Lagos is roaming. They said so many people from different countries, Rwanda, Uganda, Cameroon, Ghana, and all that, come to Lagos and buy and register it and take it down to that location because Starlink is, I think, restricted in some countries. Okay, so when they buy it in Lagos and take it to other countries, it's going to work. But for now, registration in Lagos is not working. People use Ogun State and so many other, Abeokuta and so many other neighboring states to register their Starlink while they use it in Lagos. Okay, but I heard if you register in Lagos, that your Starlink will be on roaming. Lagos location is on roaming, so if you go to another country or city or state, you can be able to use it. But if you register it in other states or city and come to Lagos, it might not work. I am not sure about this. This is what I heard. So I would like to see your comments below this video and tell me, is it true that when you register it in another city and come to Lagos, it's not going to work unless you register it in Lagos? That is when it can be able to work everywhere, in every state, in different countries, in different continents. So I would like to see your comments below this video. I would like to get your information. I would like to hear from you guys and know, because I don't know everything and I would like to hear from you guys. Tell me what you feel. Is it true? Okay. Is it true about what I heard? Especially in Lagos, Zoromi, you can use it anywhere. And if you register it in Owerri or any other state, you cannot be able to use it in Lagos or roam it to use it to another country or continent. So let's dive right in. Let's open this and know what comes with this Starlink router. Okay. So guys, we are going to open this now, and going to open this. Meanwhile, before we get started, I just want to share with you guys my experience about internet right here in Lagos. I've gone through a whole lot of internet router, MiFi, different networks, and I'm going to share with you guys how it all started and how I got to this stage. I am using 5G, MTN 5G network right now, and because I have so many devices that are connected on my router, the MTN 5G is quite more expensive for me on the monthly subscription. So I decided to get this. But let me share with you guys all the internet routers that I've gone through before I get to this Starlink. Now guys, this is how the internet journey started. The first internet I used some years back, that was about 6-7 years ago. The first router I used was Swift network. I don't know those of you that lives in Lagos. Swift network is one of the best networks as of, should I say, 6-7 years ago. This is the MiFi that I was using to connect my phone and my laptops and all that. Okay, At a particular time, I packed out from where I was living and changed location, and this Swift wasn't that strong. Now, after this Swift, I bought another SpectraNet device that is exactly like this. It's still this um it looks like this, black like this, as small as this as well. So after some time, they said it wasn't fast, and there are some features that comes with the new one, which is this. This is this SpectraNet. Okay, those of you that lives in Lagos, I think SpectraNet is in Port Harcourt and Abuja as well. Okay, most of you will be familiar with this device. I've kept this for more than 2 years. I've not used it. So after I used this, I started uploading videos on YouTube. I realized that the download speed of this is quite very amazing, but the upload speed wasn't that great. I needed an internet that will carry my files, big files, up on my YouTube channel and so many other platforms where I store files faster. Okay, so after I used Swift and used SpectraNet that is like this, I changed to this. It wasn't fast enough to upload video. Now I switched to ZTE 4G MTN internet. I used this for some time. I got this same one for Airtel as well, which is making it first. This Swift, second SpectraNet, the black one like this, that's the second one. Third is this one. Okay, now fourth is this. But I can't find out my SpectraNet, I can't find out my Airtel that is like this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 my files all through. Then after I used the ZTE, they told me that 5G MTN router is the fastest. And this is one of the most amazing internet that I've ever used, which is this. The 5G MTN router, this is amazing. Sometimes I get up to 400 and something Mbps in download speed and up to 100 and something, 80 to 90, 100 and something upload speed, depending on the area where you live. Okay, if you're in Allen, sometimes you get up to 500 and something Mbps download speed too. The speed of this internet is crazy. Okay, it's crazy. The thing is, why I'm leaving this now and I'm going to SpectraNet is because of the subscription. The subscription I do 25k and 20k before, and it stays only 2 weeks and it will finish. Now I subscribe 20k sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times in a month. Okay, mostly twice. But since I bought my 75-inch smart TV, if you watch one 4k movie, over. So once you watch 4K movies, okay, on this smart TV, bro, especially women when they decide to watch all these series, okay, um, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, on 4K um, output, okay, once the video is 4K, you cannot change it to HD once you pay for 4K. So you get exactly that output and it chops your data like chin chin. Do you understand me? So once I realized that immediately I connected this TV and my family, they started watching 4K movies, some HD high movies, high definition movies on this TV, which is 75 inches, which is quite big. So pixel and everything, the TV, the output is quite amazing when you're watching Netflix, 4K movies on Netflix, okay, and HD. But my brother, now for here, the thing they hit. So I decided I don't want to be doing all this geek stuff. Okay, you do 20,000 within sometimes when the TV wasn't around, it stays up to 2 weeks. So that's 40k every month. But now that I have the TV, sometimes it finishes in 8 days. Okay, depending on the number of movies that are being watched. My boys watch cartoon a lot and all that. So I decided to go on cap. I don't want cap. I don't want you pay, they give you a gig. No, I don't want that stuff. Okay, data is meant to be free. We were not meant to be. Data is life. So I decided to go for Starlink that once I pay, I know I'm going to use the internet for 30, 31 days without any issue, without cutting off. If I want, I can leave my YouTube on and I will sleep. Okay, I will connect all the devices. I have 2 laptops right in front of me here. Now, at the back here, there's a laptop that my boy is using to stream. By the right here, my wife has her own laptop. So these four laptops are connected. Now, when you count the phones in this house, it's more than four as well. So plus the TV. So we'll have like up to 8 to 10 devices that are connected on this 5G network. So you don't, I don't blame it if the data finishes within 8, 9 days, or sometimes 7 days, sometimes 10 days, sometimes 2 weeks. But once I have all these devices on that, this does not stay, the 20K does not stay more than 1 week, and that 20K is 150 gig. So I decided to go for Starlink. It's better I pay 49,000 every month, and everybody will be relaxed. I won't be stingy on internet. Every device, phone, everything. If you come to my house, I will put a password. So once you come, you look at the password, you enjoy internet without any issue. Not when you ask me for internet, I will start frowning my face. Ah, this guy is going to finish my data. No. So that is the reason why I switched to Starlink. But I bought the Starlink since a month ago, and I traveled and I came back now to connect it. I realized that Lagos location has been restricted. You cannot register your new Starlink device with Lagos location, depending on the area where you're staying, but mostly Lagos. Okay, because they said so many people come into Nigeria, they buy things. They buy Rwanda, Uganda, Cameroon, Ghana, and all that. They come to Nigeria, they buy Starlink, they register it here, and so it looks as if the number of people that are using Starlink in Lagos is so much. While it's not just only people that are in Lagos that are using Starlink. People from different countries and different states are coming here in Lagos. After buying it in Lagos, they will register it here in Lagos and take it to other locations, because Lagos location, once you register it here, I had is a roaming location. So wherever you go, wherever country or wherever continent you go, you will be able to use your Starlink without any issue. But if you register it outside and bring it down to Lagos or wherever, you cannot be able to, because those outside registration is not on roam, according to what I had. But I would like to hear from you guys. You guys to tell me is if this is true, because I'm just telling you what I had. Okay, I have not confirmed it yet. I'm not a technician. I'm not an electrician. I'm not all these people that install this Starlink. They are the one giving me. I've asked about 3 or 4 people, and they are saying the same thing. And this started since just previous Saturday. Today is 17th or 18th. Just this last Saturday, that was when this issue started. But for now, we are still working. People now register in Ogun State, people register in Abeokuta, people register in different places. I don't know how they do it. Maybe after the registration, they change location to Lagos or whatever, and they start using it in Lagos. So right now, I'm expecting an installer, electrician or technician, I don't know, an installer to come to my house and register and install this Starlink. And once the installation is done and the registration, I'll compare it with my 5G MTN network. Although this 5G is amazing, but the only thing is that I don't want I don't want capped data or uncapped. I don't know what they call it. I want my data to be like DSTV, so that if it starts 1 day, everybody just keep using. Watch movie if you want to watch 100 movies in a day. That's your business. I don't care. It's not affecting anything. Okay, so that is it. All right. Okay. I think I have to turn it this way so that you guys can see it very well. All right. Here is the, what should I call this now? Just for the safety of the dish. And as you guys can see, here is the, I think this is what holds the outside dish. And this is the dish itself. That's the dish itself. Okay, guys, you guys can see how it looks. I think that's okay. I think this is a hook. Okay, and this, then this is Starlink. I think this is like a sticker, and here is the Starlink device. You guys can see how it looks. Right, I have to keep this here. And you have your wire. This wire, they said this wire is 50 feet, but I don't know if it's up to 50 feet. And also the power cable, which I think we'll have to plug it right inside here. You guys can see. I think this is going to go right inside here. Yeah. So this is all you get when you buy Starlink second generation router. This is the router. This is the dish that I'm holding just by my left hand side. And a 50-feet cable is already connected right inside the dish, which you're going to plug somewhere here, I think so, in the router. Yes, I think it's right inside here that you're going to plug this. And you have the power cable, and that's all. So whenever you're buying this is all you're going to get. That is going to cost you about 480,000 to 500. Right now, it's even scarce in the market. So um, people are selling for 500 and something right now. Some people are selling for 400 and something, depending. So that is all. So that is all you are expected to get once you buy this. Then I'm going to put this back and wait for the technician. And once it's connected, I am going to try the speed test. I'm going to compare it with my 5G network. All right. So guys, this is all I want to share with you guys, and I'll be giving you update once the installation is done, and I'll give you the speed that I'm getting in my location, and every other thing that I've learned about Starlink. All right. So if you have any question, please drop it in the comment section below this video. And I would like to hear from you guys if this is actually what is going on. If racing in Lagos, you will have it on roam, you can be able to use it elsewhere. And if you register every other place that is not Lagos, you might not be able to use it in other states and other countries. So that is why most people come in here. So I would like to hear from you if this is actually true, if you've heard about this as well. So for those of you that are watching my video for the first time, my name is Asukin Kingsley, and on this channel I give you tips and solutions on how to make money online. Another relevant things are house and a daily online space, but during the weekend I make sure I give you updates on new games and apps in the virtual reality space. So if you wouldn't want to miss any of my videos, make sure you hit the subscription button and turn on the notification button so that you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video. I will see you guys in my next video. I'll be coming on with a new update. So many updates. You guys should stay creative and remain blessed.